welcome back at the second part of my trip in beautiful Bali. We are still in Sidemen, where we went for a discovery drive around the area. The west side of Bali is not very touristic, which had great advantages. Very cheap food, for example. We had a lunch in a local restaurant consisting of 2 full meals and 2 large beers, and we only had to pay around $8. Amazing. And besides that, there are just not so many tourists around, which is great in my opinion.
So a couple of weeks ago I was at the most white beach of the world, at Whitehaven Beach in Australia. Now I'm at a beach that is around 10 minutes south of Samura, which is in Bali. And I think this is the most black beach I've ever seen. Such a big contrast in such a small part of the world. I've never seen sand that is this black. But it looks pretty cool. It's on the eastern part of Bali, which is pretty undiscovered by tourists. I think it's a hidden gem, and honestly, I love it.
So we just left Sidemen and we're now on our way to Nusa Penida, which is one of the islands in front of Bali. The driver that picked us up this morning was supposed to bring us to Padang Bay, and we actually not in Padang Bay. We are now somewhere I have no idea. Like, it was a bit dodgy in my opinion, but he said yeah, the boat from here is a lot cheaper. I don't see any tourists, only locals, so I can imagine why it's a lot cheaper. Instead of 400 rupiah, you pay only 100 rupiah. There are no tourists here, so it's a local thing. I think that's why it's so much cheaper. The ferry takes about 45 minutes, and then we arrive in Nusa Penida, where we're going to stay for a couple of days, explore the island. It's supposed to be very, very nice. There are 2 points I really want to fly my drone because they're amazing lookout points. I already saw some shots from other people on YouTube, and yeah, I can't wait till I can take my own footage over there. We arrived that day early in the afternoon on Nusa Penida. After checking in at our hotel, we went exploring the island and found this beautiful beach. We both immediately agreed on spending the rest of the afternoon over here. Today is the second day in Nusa Penida and we're going for a tour. Some people recommended to do it with a driver. As stubborn as we are, we thought no, we gotta take the scooter. It was a bit of a bumpy ride. I will show you how the ride was.
I'm so high on your lips. I don't think you know how good you taste.
As you can see, the road consists holes, cracks, more holes, and oh yeah, a little bit of tarmac. But we're now at this amazing lookout point. Look at this, it's really cool, and I'll get the drone up in the air and I will give you a proper view.
So say you'll stay. I've never felt this kind of bliss. Not ready for it to come down.
arrived at the second lookout point. This is the T-Rex point in Nusa Penida and absolutely gorgeous again. Honestly, just thought easy walk down. Pretty soaked, I can tell you. But look at this. I think it's so worth it. We made it!
Can you hear how fast my heart's beating? Better than the best dream. Love the chemicals you're giving me.
Wildlife!
No way, I'm never getting tired of this. No way, no way. So say you'll stay. I've never felt this kind of bliss. Not ready for the come down.
That was definitely one of the most impressive beaches I've ever seen in my life. But I guess I can say that of almost all the beaches we have seen in Bali. Because look at this! Another extraordinary beautiful place on earth. The next few days we just relaxed. I have not filmed that much, but I enjoyed the quietness of this peaceful island. After our stay in Nusa Penida, we went back to the mainland and spent our last few days around Uluwatu. I highly recommend you to visit this place if you are ever going to be in this area. It's called Single Fin. Expensive as fuck for Bali standards, but worth the party and breathtaking sunsets. This was my Bali adventures so far. Next week I'm getting to the last chapter of My Ozzie Story, namely New Zealand. Thanks for watching and see you all next week.